This news program is proudly brought to you by Smart Start Breakfast Biscuits and Now Biscuits.
O'Neill highlights need for fuel storage facilities. Planning in progress for Ella Battalion. And PNG Bilum secures spot in Oceania qualifiers. A very good evening. This is National EMTV News. I'm Malinta Yopolo. Thank you for joining us. Former Prime Minister and member for Yalibu Pangia, Peter O'Neill, says Papua New Guinea does not have the capacity to store enough fuel to meet its domestic demand.
Mr. O'Neill said the national government needs to seriously intervene and invest in building more fuel storage facilities across the country. He added that the government must plan effectively for the future to prevent the country from facing similar situations again.
We are just living from hand to mouth. We're worried about today. Some say, run out, finish. That would mean that fuel prices not only will go up, but power prices will go up. Because all the power that we generate is driven by fuel. So across the country. And of course, cost of the goods, transporting all the kake to the stores to sell it to us, the prices of the goods will go up. Bus fares will go up.
Mr. O'Neill also proposed several options the national government should consider.
So we just need to be understanding that these are serious issues. Even though we are not able to control it, we can also reduce excise. The Australian government reduced excise, I think, by 50%. Why are we still charging tax on fuel? The government should immediately reduce, so then it will automatically reduce the price of fuel coming down. Immediately they should reduce the excise and stop collecting tax on fuel. And by giving Lig Belisina, help our small businesses and bus drivers and everybody else across the consumer line.
He further stated alternative options, including solar-powered and other substitute vehicles, should be explored to help reduce the burden.
And allowing cheaper vehicles to come into the country, not these high fuel-consuming fuels that we are driving around. And all the second-hand ones that are coming into the country. There are many alternative solar-driven vehicles, electric hybrids, and of course LPG-driven vehicles all around the country, all around the world that you can substitute to come into the country. We've got enough gas. So I think government needs to stop the rhetoric, face reality, have some vision and plans in place so that we can safeguard the security of our country and, of course, reduce the cost of living.
Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
The Cocoa Board of Papua New Guinea has launched its 3-year corporate plan in Kokopo, targeting a major boost in production by 2028.
Minister for Agriculture and Livestock John Boito says the goal is to reach 80,000 tons of cocoa while ensuring full compliance with the new European Union deforestation regulations. He says the plan focuses on empowering farmers, strengthening research and promoting gender and social inclusions. Speaking during the launch in East New Britain Province, Minister Boito called on all partners and industry players to work closely with the Cocoa Board. He urged stakeholders to increase production, improve quality and provide direct support to farmers. The minister says the government will provide an enabling environment but stressed that success depends on collective effort, emphasizing that cocoa should become a game changer for households. Those who witnessed the launch include cocoa exporters, the East New Britain Governor, the member for Kokopo and other key agriculture stakeholders. Charlie Dumavi, National EMTV News.
Port Moresby is set to transition into a cleaner and more sustainable city following high-level engagements in Shenzhen, China.
The National Capital District Commission delegation led by Governor Powes Pakop has secured key partnership to introduce electric buses into the city's public transport system and convert the Barony landfill into a waste-to-energy facility. The first batch of electric buses is expected to arrive later this year, marking a gradual shift from diesel-powered vehicles. The initiative aims to improve air quality, reduce fuel costs, and provide a more efficient and reliable transport service for residents. Governor Pakop highlighted the importance of adopting renewable and environmental-friendly energy solutions, including electric vehicles, to reduce reliance on fossil fuels. In addition, an agreement in principle has been reached to transform the Barony landfill into a facility that will generate electricity from waste. The project will reduce landfill volumes while promoting better waste management, recycling and energy production, supporting the city's long-term environmental and development goals. Jonathan Sibona, National EMTV News.
The 3rd Infantry Battalion, expected to be constructed in Ella Province, is in an advanced stage of planning, with a total of 2,000 hectares of land already acquired, according to Defense Secretary John Akipe.
The Defense Secretary confirmed that the National Executive Council has approved the establishment of the 3rd Infantry Battalion in Hela. The Hela provincial government has also agreed to and is supporting the establishment of the battalion.
Also directed ExxonMobil to use the tax credit to facilitate the construction of the barracks. As you would want to know, we have already commenced designing of the roads and bridges leading from Tari to the site. It is about 12 kilometers outside of Tari. If you've been to Tari, it's towards Pogra side, at the back of the current correctional services facilities in Tari.
Mr. Akipe briefly outlined the progress of the project, explaining that the construction of the barracks will be carried out in phases.
Australian Department of Defence and Australian Defence Force have also commenced. They have done preliminary design. They have now commenced by way of the brief and workshop done last week. They now will be commencing full design into the Hela barracks. The construction will be sequenced. So they will sequence the occupancy, maybe say one company first, second company first, until they fully construct. So it will take some years. It's a journey. But funding has been assured by the government through the tax credit PNG LNG project.
Chief of Defence Force Rear Admiral Philip Polovara said the unit will be a motorized infantry battalion. He said it will comprise 3 infantry companies, including an engineering squadron and other support facilities.
The battalion is about 1,000, but you look at when we have an engineer squadron also, so that will be a 1,000 plus. It's not just pick up anybody and put them there. Like the process that we are here and the minister just made an announcement, that's the process, they will come through to join the Defence Force. And also our officers will come through the officer cadet, whether train here at Igam Barracks at our Joint Forces Academy or overseas, and they come back and it's a service they select as we move into services, whether they want to be in the Army, Navy or Air Force or support.
Rear Admiral Polovara added that efforts are underway to introduce a new system to address recurring issues within the organization.
The system and the systems that we are holding on is a 50-year-old system. And the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to get rid of all these, the systems that we've been using for the 50 years. We will put in the new system to fix this, the ongoing recurring issues. It's not only for the Papua New Guinea Defence Force. We have to look at it in a big picture. It is about Papua New Guinea, our country, and the future generations that will come to be trained, properly trained, on par with our bilateral partners, and to defend this country.
Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
A total of 128 students from the University of Papua New Guinea signed up for leadership training during the World Health Day 2026 fair held in partnership with PNG Tribal Foundation.
The Sanasim PNG team engaged with more than 100 students who visited their booth and expressed interest in the leadership training delivered in partnership with the Maxwell Leadership Foundation. The nationwide transformation program has reached over 10,000 people across the country and has continued to grow since January. Senisim PNG team leader in Port Moresby, Agnes Andreas, said students who signed up will receive free training to form their own groups within their schools, homes or communities to run up 11 values program over 11 weeks. President of the PNG Tribal Foundation, Gary Bastin, said Senisim PNG programs are about more than awareness, they are about transformation. He emphasized the goal is to inspire individuals to shift their mindset, embrace leadership and take action for the betterment of their communities. Nicole Rema, National EMTV News.
National EMTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Chicken kebab saja na. Yum.
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you,
Yum.
stir fry for you, and chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, one cube at a time.
Enjoy more talk, more text, and more time online with Telecom More Bundles. Choose from 8 plans ranging from 3 kina with 600 megabytes of data all the way up to 75 kina, loaded with a massive 35 gig. Best of all, each plan comes with an unlimited on-network call minutes plus on-net and off-net talk and text. That's way more time to chat with family and friends. Telecom More Bundles. Top up now.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
With Morning Plus, we're ready to go.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything alright?
Oh. Yes. Everything's alright. Alright with Roots.
Make it right with Roots. Central Province is our home.
The tides of the Coral Sea are our heartbeat. From the coast to the mountains.
Traditions pass generation to generation.
The sea and our gardens sustain us.
Our songs carry our legends through time.
Our home is Central Province. Our nation is Papua New Guinea.
House and Home is back in 2026, bringing to you fresh ideas, expert tips for enhancing your home and lifestyle. Plus, we get to explore the outdoors on Out and About, staying active with health and fitness, and so much more. House and Home new season returns April 14th, 2026 on your number one to watch, EMTV.
You're watching National EMTV News. Community leaders from the warring Wambea and Mirupa tribes in Kagua-Erave electorate, Southern Highlands Province, have called for an urgent police investigation into the killing that triggered months of tribal fighting in the area.
On the morning of 8 December 2025, the body of a headmaster of a local primary school in Kagua, the late Max Warrior, was allegedly found just near Tulire village. The incident triggered tribal conflict between Wambea and Mirupa tribes, which continued for months. However, there are positive signs as both tribes are taking steps towards peace, with ceasefire agreement taking effect. Youth leaders Lapun Mata of the Mirupa tribe and former Kagua Station LLG councillor Musa Yagopa of the Wambea tribe recently appealed to the Criminal Investigation Division to fast-track inquiries into alleged killing of late Mr. Warrior and bring those responsible to justice. Southern Islands Peace and Restoration Committee Chairman Philip Moya urged both parties to cooperate fully with the investigations. Speaking on behalf of Southern Islands Provincial Police Commander Mes Tuman, Rural Commander Inspector Fomes Karona, and Mendi Police Station Commander Chief Inspector Philip Kumo confirmed that the investigations were underway. Inspector Corona said the police will work with communities to gather information and establish the root cause of the killing.
Time you bit heavy come up here and you stop it. All stop out to all making walk from around. All find him out. Making walk find him out round yet. All go to most people all making the walk find him out stop it. So time will come back. Still all by. Come back to here no. Talk what them sample blue blah. No one investigation blah this la. Die long.
Chief Inspector and Mendi Police Station Commander Philip Kumo also called on both parties to maintain peace.
Silence, now stop now. Time you block continue working one block time today. You will not respect your beginning come there. You will not look respectable. Some magi believe school magi come sabe. You go ya. A little pieces man to come go ya. You don't respect your there. But you don't respect who said more.
The community leaders also raised concerns over the approach of the police and have urged them to be neutral in their work and not taking sides. Police have urged anyone with information regarding the matter to report to CID to assist ongoing investigations. Pakatambua National EMTV News.
Balop Teachers College launched its official website on campus in Leh last week, aiming to improve access to information for both students and teachers.
College Principal Jerry Handigau says this is the institution's first website since its establishment in 1965. He says students will now be able to access information online with the platform designed to support learning, provide educational resources, and enhance research.
Milestone achievement of this college since humble beginning in 1965, and that is we will today launch the website of Balop Teachers College. We will today bring the globe to our fingertips, and the globe will also know about Balop Teachers College as one of the higher education institutions that trains teachers to teach children attending primary schools in this country.
Mr. Handigau added that the website will strengthen communication and help the college deliver important information to parents, students, stakeholders, and the general public.
An education website is an online platform designed to facilitate learning and provide educational resources to those who will use this platform. And you are the ones who are standing right outside there. You will now use this platform to advance your learning. You will now use this platform to know what is happening in other teachers' colleges around the country. It's all at your fingertips.
College Chairman Bob Aaron says the website provides a digital gateway marking the institution's transition into the modern era of global connectivity. He added that it will serve as a bridge connecting Balop Teachers College to the global community, allowing wider engagement with its mission, values, and academic programs.
A digital gateway that signifies and our transition into the modern era of global connectivity. Only 1 year ago, we stand together to celebrate our 60th anniversary, reflecting on 6 decades of excellence in teacher education.
He also commended the college's information and technology team for their effort in developing the platforms. Meanwhile, the college has also launched its Students Representative Council Sports Program for 2026. Charlie Dumavi, National EMTV News.
Students have been urged to refrain from engaging in community gossip about sorcery as awareness continues on the dangers of sorcery accusation-related violence in Papua New Guinea.
Senisi Mpasi National Coordinator Marjorie Finkeo addressed more than 100 students during the International Day of Sports for Development and Peace at Taroma Aquatic Center recently. She encouraged young people to become agents of change within their homes, schools, peer groups and sporting communities. Ms. Finkeo stressed that spreading rumors and accusing innocent women or girls of being involved in sorcery or sanguma is not only unlawful but also a violation of human rights. She urged students to take responsibility by discouraging such discussions and reporting cases to the authorities or PNG Tribal Foundation before lives are put at risk. This year's theme, Sports Building Bridges, Breaking Barriers, highlights the role of sports in promoting inclusion, equality and peace. The Australian Government Partnership Program, Teams Up, says the initiative uses sports to engage youth in positive and healthy activities. Students welcomed the awareness, saying it helped them better understand social issues and their responsibility to protect others. Jonathan Sibona, National EMTV News.
Schools in East New Britain Province have been advised to suspend classes for 1 week following widespread destruction caused by heavy rainfall from tropical cyclone Myla.
In a circular issued on Friday, April 10th, Provincial Education Board Chairman Levi Mano announced that classes will be suspended from Monday, April 13 to Friday, April 17, covering the first week of Term 2. The decision, authorized under Section 10 of the ENB Provincial Education Act 1988, follows advice from the Provincial Disaster Committee and the National Weather Office. Heavy and prolonged rainfall on Sunday, April 5th, caused extensive damage to road infrastructure, power poles, water lines, buildings, food gardens and cash crops. The districts of Rabaul, Kokopo and Gazelle were among the hardest hit. Mano said that while response efforts are underway, rain is expected to continue over the next few days, posing ongoing threats to daily life. During the suspension period, school principals, head teachers, boards of management, parents and stakeholders have been instructed to focus on recovery efforts. He also directed the Provincial Division of Education, district education officers and school inspectors to continue monitoring the situation and provide coordinated technical advice on when classes can safely resume. Lauren Jimal, National EMTV News.
Third-year social work students from Divine Word University recently carried out an awareness and book donation drive in Tokan village along Medang North Coast, focusing on key social issues affecting the community.
The students addressed major concerns including domestic violence, child labor, social media use, waste management and peer pressure. Vice Class Captain for the SRS Year 3 class, Irene Togo, said the team also shared practical strategies to help parents and young people manage and reduce these challenges. She acknowledged support from the Medang campus and the YMAT manager who assisted with stationery for the children. The senior teacher at Tokain Early Childhood Development School welcomed the initiative, saying the awareness was clearly delivered and beneficial to both parents and young people. Meanwhile, Class Captain Hamilton Nailus said the program made a strong impact, with many parents and youths becoming emotional and they reflected on their past actions. He said the awareness encouraged positive behavior, change and more responsible attitudes towards children and the wider community. The Tokain community also expressed interest in having similar programs carried out in other parts of Medang province. Lauren Jimal, National EMTV News.
National EMTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Skill Rise School Competition 2026 with monthly prizes of GFI products, student project fees, and a major prize of 25,000 Kina building project funding. You can make a difference. Here's how you can enter. Just buy any 1 kg medium grain or soft and sweet Scout rice and give your child a drop into the entry box provided in selected schools to win. Terms and conditions apply. Scout Rice, and by you like it.
At IPI Catering, we understand the intricacies of the environments in which we work, providing innovative, fresh and creative catering solutions. Our experience and commitment is a winning combination, delivering great food anywhere and anytime. IPI Catering, part of the IPI group of companies.
Ready for the world, so is your TISA Visa card. Visa keeps you moving wherever you go, Papua New Guinea or abroad. Seamlessly pay for travel, dining, online shopping. Easily access your funds and instantly track your expenses. Every tap comes with security, trust, and peace of mind. Unlock the world of possibilities. And it all starts with the new TISA Visa card.
Get twice the data with Telecom. Enjoy bonus double data from Thursday to Saturday on selected plans. You get twice the data at the same price. For instance, for 5 Kina, you get 6 gigabytes valid for 1 day. And that's more data for you to stream videos and play your online games. Drop into your nearest Telecom store or kiosk to top up and get your double data. Great value and PNG owned sure feels good.
EMTV is proud to announce that we are now offering tower rental spaces on the tallest tower in NCD and Central Province. Our new 80 meters television broadcasting tower proudly boasts an improved structure durability. It is versatile and suitable for various communications and broadcasting needs. It has a high internal load capacity, supporting multiple antennas and technologies simultaneously. This is your opportunity to optimize your transmission signal for wider coverage and extended reach. For co-location information, call 7723-3484 or email engineering@mtv.com.pg. MTV, your number one to watch.
You're watching National MTV News. Moving to overseas news, New South Wales police are investigating 2 shootings in the southwest of Sydney early this morning, which they believe are linked.
Say several shots were fired from a vehicle into the front of a home in Punchbowl at around 2:45 a.m. A short time later, police were called to a house in Greenacre after reports of a second shooting. No injuries have been reported.
Families have been reunited in Ukraine and Russia as Kyiv and Moscow carried out their latest prisoner exchange.
175 prisoners of war were swapped on Saturday, marking the Orthodox Easter weekend. It comes during a 32-hour ceasefire announced by Vladimir Putin in what the Kremlin described as a humanitarian gesture over the religious holiday. Both countries have since accused the other of violating the truce just hours after it began.
Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orbán is set to be ousted from office after 16 years in the top job.
Comes as Hungary's election campaign enters its final stretch, with both main contenders levelling bitter accusations on the eve of its general election. Viktor Orbán alleges the opposition party is sowing chaos by colluding with foreign powers, while his centre-right rival, Peter Magyar, has accused Mr. Orbán of doing dirty dealings with Russia and committing election fraud and spreading fake news. The contest has drawn huge crowds to the streets of Budapest, with many chanting for the ousting of Orbán's Fidesz party. A record turnout is expected in today's vote.
NASA's Artemis 2 astronauts have spent their first nights back on Earth after their dramatic splashdown in the Pacific Ocean.
The four-person cruise voyage took them to the far side of the moon and further than any humans have ever gone, setting up NASA's plans for future missions and a moon base within a decade. They splashed down to Earth just off the coast of California yesterday. They're now in Houston, Texas, and have been reunited with their families. Commander Reed Wiseman says the four crew are bonded together forever.
No one down here is ever going to know what the four of us just went through. And it was the most special thing that will ever happen in my life. Like, before you launch, it feels like it's the greatest dream on earth. And when you're out there, you just want to get back to your families and your friends. It's a special thing to be a human, and it's a special thing to be on planet Earth. Thank you.
The pilot, Victor Glover, says it is indescribable, the feeling when he and the team reflect on what was achieved on the voyage.
I have not processed what we just did, and I'm afraid to start even trying. When this started on April 3rd, I wanted to thank God in public, and I want to thank God again, because even bigger than my challenge trying to describe what we went through, the gratitude of seeing what we saw, doing what we did, and being with who I was with, it's too big to just be in one body.
Mission specialist Christina Koch has spoken on what it means to be so far from home and the qualities of camaraderie.
A group that is in it all the time, no matter what, that is stroking together every minute with the same purpose, that is willing to sacrifice silently for each other, that gives grace, that holds accountable. A crew has the same cares and the same needs, and a crew is inescapably, beautifully, dutifully linked.
And Canadian astronaut Jeremy Hansen focused on the love the crew shared for each other and highlighted how special humans are in the big wide universe.
National EMTV News continues after the break with Rukai Sports. Stay with us.
Accept the challenge. Choose PNG's favorite purified bottled water. True Wara, 100% PNG made.
Proudly bottled by Paradise Foods.
The IPI Group is PNG's most innovative, dynamic and diverse logistics company. Totally focused on delivering outstanding service. Our diversified divisions span from major warehousing, bulk fuel and road transport to large-scale commercial catering. The IPI Group of companies will be your partner, supplying tailor-made logistics solutions.
Ready for the world, so is your TISA Visa card. Visa keeps you moving wherever you go, Papua New Guinea or abroad. Seamlessly pay for travel, dining, online shopping. Easily access your funds and instantly track your expenses. Every tap comes with security, trust and peace of mind. Unlock the world of possibilities. And it all starts with the new TISA Visa card.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
Most of the land acquired in the colonial eras has been fully occupied, and so there is a need to expand beyond state boundaries to acquire more land.
Monday night on In Focus, we feature discussions on customary land reform in Papua New Guinea.
The territorial area of a certain place comes under the claim domain, but not necessarily precise ownership.
That's on Monday night.
True Kai Sports.
Welcome to Trukai Sports. The PNG Balloons have secured a place in the FIFA Oceania Qualifiers final after a hard-fought win over American Samoa, showcasing strong defense and determination.
The PNG Balloons has secured a 1-goal victory over American Samoa in Oceania Qualifiers semi-final in the FMG Stadium in Hamilton, New Zealand. A single goal from Karen Kalapai just before halftime was enough to seal the win and send the PNG Balloons to the finals. American Samoa started strong, creating early chances but failed to score. The PNG Balloons responded late in the first half with several attempts before Kalapai broke through and calmly finished to give their side the lead. In the second half, both teams pushed hard. Balloons captain Romana Padio came close with a powerful long-range shot that hit the crossbar. Captain Padio says the win was a tough one.
Today's game was a bit tough, but we stick to what our coaches have lent us. So we managed to get a late goal.
Paddy also stressed on the excitement in securing the win.
Big problem mas threat lo, all girls na performance lo. Even though one problem pla down plus cherry memaplo, one problem mas push through lo, colonar plus stage. So we managed lo get the first, second leg lo, Fiji and now this one.
American Samoa applied pressure but could not find an equalizer. PNG Balloons held firm in defense to keep another clean shot in the tournament. They will now face New Zealand in the final on Wednesday. Padio urges all PNG fans back home to rally behind the Balloons.
Message to all our supporters back in PNG. Mi plan ini support bli plalo Wednesday grand final. Ipla mas me kinamba na supporting mi plan na thank you to lo all kata supporters lun pla iya lo New Zealand. Thank you.
Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
Madang United Football Club has praised Agmak FC Morobe Wawens for a successful friendly match in Madang, highlighting strong provincial unity, sportsmanship, and valuable preparation ahead of upcoming competitions this season.
Madang United Football Club has extended its appreciation to the Agmak FC Morobe Wawens for travelling to Madang to take part in a friendly match at Leeuwarden Oval. Chairman of the Madang Provincial Events Committee, Mr. Siegfried Beschel, acknowledged the visiting team's effort and commitment to the game. Before the kickoff, Mr. Beschel presented 1,000 kina to Wawens representative Mr. Bob Morris on behalf of the Governor Ramsey Pariwa. Madang Provincial Events Committee and the club as a token of appreciation. Mr. Beschel emphasized the match was more than just a game, describing it as a sign of unity between the two provinces in promoting soccer in the Momase region. Receiving the presentation, Mr. Morris thanked the organizers, saying the match allowed both teams to assess performance ahead of the competition, including the National Soccer League. On the field, Madang United FC defeated the Wawens development side 2-1, while the main match saw a 2-goal draw. The event highlighted growing unity through football. Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
Trukai Sports continues after the break. Stay with us.
Trukai Sports.
Chicken kebab for dinner. Yum.
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you.
Yum.
Stir fry for you. And chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, one cube at a time.
Announcing the Skill Rise School Competition 2026 with monthly prizes of GFI products, student project fees, and a major prize of 25,000 cleanup building project funding. You can make a difference. Here's how you can enter. Just buy any 1 kg medium grain or soft and sweet Scout rice and give your child a drop into the entry box provided in selected schools to win. Terms and conditions apply. Scout Rice, and by you like it.
Buy EasyPay with Telecom. Simply top up and purchase EasyPay from your phone. Here's how to buy. Dial *775#, enter the meter top up, enter the amount, press 1 to confirm, and receive SMS with voucher and transaction reference number. Great value and PNG owned sure feels good. Drop in to your nearest Telecom store or kiosk to top up and buy EasyPay. Telecom, connecting you anywhere, anytime.
Sport is one thing that can give kids direction and keep us out of troubles.
Sport is more than just a game. It's passion, it's pride, it's community. Every week we bring you highlights, the heat and the heart of the game.
Very special representing our country.
Big plays, big personalities and big moments. If it's making headlines and it's making history, it's on Sports Scene. Thursdays at 7 p.m. on your number one to watch, EMTV.
Hey there, I'm Martha. Join me every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. for Goodman Fielder International Sky Time. The cooking show where we inspire you to create simple and delicious meals using ingredients available near you. Plus, we have talented chefs and cooks joining us throughout the year, sharing their own delicious creations. Remember, that's every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. right here on your number one to watch, EMTV.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Ah, yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
You're watching Trukai Sports. The ICC Under-19 Women's T20 World Cup EAP qualifier in Port Moresby has been described as a successful event, with organizers praising participation, development, and a strong display of young cricket talent.
The tournament director for the ICC Under-19 Women's T20 World Cup EAP qualifier, Emily O'Brien, says the tournament in Port Moresby has been very good, highlighting the smooth organization and strong support throughout the competition. She thanked key people behind the success of hosting the tournament, including organizers, officials, teams and supporters who contributed to delivering the event.
Certainly. So we are really proud to have this event here in Papua New Guinea, and Cricket Papua New Guinea have done an amazing job of putting this on. Meaney Park looks amazing. Hopefully lots of people are watching at home on the stream as well, which can be found on the Cricket Papua New Guinea YouTube channel. This tournament wouldn't be possible without all of those efforts, as well as the support from Pacific Oz Sports. So an initiative through the Australian government. We're really proud to have that partnership, and it's been really great to have them involved in this event as well.
She added that more cricket talents have been showcased during the tournament, and she was impressed with the level of skills and performance on display. O'Brien says matches have provided a great platform for young players across the region to gain experience and exposure into international cricket. She also noted on such tournament and importance of the growth of the women's cricket in the East Asia Pacific region. The event continues to build pathways for emerging players while strengthening competition among participating nations. The tournament in Port Moresby has not only delivered exciting matches, but also highlighted the bright future of women's cricket in the region. Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
The Cricket PNG Creo Cup is creating excitement pathway in Port Moresby, giving young players a fun and inclusive platform to learn cricket, build friendships and develop skills.
The Creo Cup, a format developed by the International Cricket Council, is a bigger, friendlier and more inclusive version of cricket. Played with 6 players, it is simple, fast and fun. Now into its second edition, the Cricket PNG Creo Cup continues to build on its success, offering a welcoming space for young players. Cricket PNG Development Officer Kionaki Gaudi says the tournament has delivered a positive and memorable experience.
2 days ago, we hosted round-robin games for 20 teams from 5 villages. It was a day filled with cricket. Kids that were from Kirakira, Mahuru, Taurama, Hanuabara, and Babukori. 120 kids. Yeah, it was so big. After the round robins, we're hosting our grand finals here. Thank you for the opportunity.
She stressed on the importance of the event as a pathway for talent development across the country.
That is a development tool for kids to learn about cricket, play cricket, and celebrate the spirit of cricket in a friendly yet competitive, fast environment. Yeah, where there's room for growth and there's room to connect with cricketers that play or cricketers that follow the game. Don't play but follow the game.
Gaudi also expressed gratitude to those working behind the scenes for making this event possible.
To acknowledge my development, Cricket PNG development team, Gomea, Helai, Tauni, Sakawai, and Rarua, who is our manager, and also the 10 youths, young adults that I have involved to officiate the Creo finals today. And also, I want to make a shout out to the people that follow cricket, people that don't follow cricket but watch cricket. Thank you. Thank you for all your support. And we also want to thank the ICC.
Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
Competitive football actions continue in Port Moresby with local teams battling strong in the ongoing association matches.
The Port Moresby Soccer Association has seen competitive football actions at the Bisini Soccer Grounds. Now speaking in an interview with Trukai Sports, the game's coordinator gave an update on the played matches.
Thank you very much. We go inside week 5 block. Our normal proposition for this year. So we exactly got about 4 more weeks before we wind down our round 1 competition, and then we move on again round 2 Blomipla concluding this season Blomipla. Apart from today's game, yesterday Mipla witnessing some interesting games where even got 2 premier games played yesterday. The other one, Blue Cumulus FC up against PS Roots FC, which Blue Cumulus came out winner, scoring 4-1. And also on ground 1, there was a tight tussle between City Strikers FC and FC Genesis. Unfortunately, one player must come up winner, so FC Genesis stood out as winners, defeated City Strikers 2-1.
He also stressed on standings of teams, describing them as outstanding and strong turnout from teams and supporters, showing great interest.
Low Premier Division Blomi, we got Bismarck FC going up against University of first Premier game coming up this afternoon at 2 o'clock, followed by our main game on ground 2, which is Keleruna and Solomon United. While on ground 1, Bambla Lukima reputation last year's replay grand final between Munkas FC and Murat NCD, which I believe will be a much very interesting game played today, ground 1.
The competition continues to build momentum as more matches are expected in the coming weekends. Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
That ends Trukai Sports. The Money Plus weather report is next. Stay with us.
Trukai Sports. Trukai Sports.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
Ready for the world, so is your TISA Visa card. Visa keeps you moving wherever you go, Papua New Guinea or abroad. Seamlessly pay for travel, dining, online shopping. Easily access your funds and instantly track your expenses. Every tap comes with security, trust, and peace of mind. Unlock the world of possibilities. And it all starts with the new TISA Visa card.
Central Province is our home.
The tides of the Coral Sea are our heartbeat. From the coast to the mountains,
Traditions pass generation to generation.
the sea and our gardens sustain us.
Our songs carry our legends through time.
Our home is Central Province. Our nation is Papua New Guinea.
House and Home is back in 2026, bringing to you fresh ideas, expert tips for enhancing your home and lifestyle. Plus, we get to explore the outdoors on Out and About, staying active with health and fitness, and so much more. House and Home new season returns April 14th, 2026 on your number one to watch, EMTV.
Hi everyone, I am Anita and you are watching Kids Corner on EMTV. The show just for you little adventurers. Get ready for awesome games, fun facts, special guests, loads of love, and not to forget our dress teams for each month. Whether you love to sing, dance, learn new things, or just have a great time, Kids Corner is the place to be. Catch Kids Corner only on EMTV.
EMTV is proud to announce that we are now offering tower rental spaces on the tallest tower in NCD and Central Province. Our new 80 meters television broadcasting tower proudly boasts an improved structure durability. It is versatile and suitable for various communications and broadcasting needs. It has a high internal load capacity, supporting multiple antennas and technologies simultaneously. This is your opportunity to optimize your transmission signal for wider coverage and extended reach. For co-location information, call 7723-3484 or email engineering@mtv.com.pg. MTV, your number one to watch.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
With Money Plus, we're ready to go.
This weather update is proudly brought to you by Money Plus, with you always.
The Money Plus weather report for the next 24 hours. In the southern region, Port Moresby City, cloudy with possible rain to drizzles. Darul, cloudy with showers. Kerema, partly cloudy. Alotau, widespread heavy rain showers and thunderstorms. And Popondetta, partly cloudy. In the Momasa region, Lay City, partly cloudy with possible showers. Medeng, cloudy with showers. Wewak, partly cloudy with possible showers. and Vanimo, partly cloudy with rain to showers. In the New Guinea Island region, Lorengau, partly cloudy. Kavieng, cloudy with rainy periods. Kokopo and Rabaul, widespread rain showers and thunderstorms. Kimbe, cloudy with rain showers and possible thunderstorms. And Buka, cloudy periods with rain showers and thunderstorms. And in the Highlands region, Mount Hagen City, partly cloudy with showers and drizzles. Goroka, Barnes and Kundiawa, partly cloudy with brief showers. And Benditari and Wabeg, cloudy with rain showers and thunderstorms. And to coastal waters forecast. Waters of southern PNG and Indonesian border to Daru, to Kiwai Island, to Kerema, to Yule Island and to Hood Point. Seas 0.5 to 1.5 meters, rising to 3 meters along Hood Point. Waters of Samarai Island to Cape Vogel and all Million Bay Islands. Seas 2.5 to 3.5 meters, rising to 5.5 meters. Waters of Owen Gulf to Finschhafen. Seas 1 to 2 meters, rising to 3 meters. Waters of Finschhafen through Viti Strait to Siasi and Long Highland to Medeng. Seas 2 to 3 meters. Waters of Medeng to Wewak to Vanimo and northern PNG and Indonesian border. Seas 3.5 to 4.5 meters. Waters of Manus and its western group of highlands. Seas 4 to 5 meters, rising to 7 meters at times. Waters of New Island. Seas 4 to 5 meters, rising to 7 meters at time. Waters of New Britain. Seas 3 to 4 meters. And waters of Bougainville. Seas 3 meters to 4.5 meters. And to ocean forecast. Coral Sea, seas light to moderate. Southerly to southwest winds of 10 to 20 knots, reaching 33 to 47 knots over the eastern sectors. Solomon Sea, seas moderate to rough, southwest to northwest winds of 15 to 20 knots, reaching 33 knots. Bismarck Sea, seas very rough, northwest winds of 34 to 47 knots, increasing to 63 knots at times. And Pacific Ocean, seas very rough, westerly to northwest winds of 34 to 47 knots.
The weather update was proudly brought to you by MoneyPlus, with you always.
And that wraps up the news, sports and weather for Sunday, the 12th of April 2026. From all of us here, pleasant viewing and good night.
This news program was proudly brought to you by Smart Start Breakfast Biscuits and Gold Nuggets.
This program is